Welcome to Traffic Jam. My name is Leroy, and I'm gonna get right to it. I just want to talk about Cody Rhodes and why he needs to go heel this year, and reason that his heel um, run will be legendary. Now he did lose that title to John Cena, and I always say this: John Cena winning the title was best for business, and I'm always gonna say that, no doubt. But Cody Rhodes got exposed on the biggest stage of WrestleMania 41. He didn't get exposed. The fans got exposed as well, and I just feel that a heel turn needs to happen sooner than later. And I'm gonna tell you why his heel turn will be legendary, and you probably will put him as one of the all-time greats. You saw the reaction at WrestleMania that once John Cena won the title, you heard a lot of boos than cheers from Cody Rhodes. And he's a babyface, man. He's a babyface all the way. And you see the results and people are turning on him, tells me that he needs to go heel immediately. I'm not saying he could go heel at SummerSlam, but it needs to happen later this year, and it has to. Because after him wrestling John Cena for that championship and lose it the way he did is the reason why a heel needs to happen like soon. Because you can't get that momentum back as a babyface. Because I don't see him, John, as the John Cena's replacement as a babyface for the next 20 years. I can't see that. I just don't. I don't think nobody will replicate John Cena's babyface run as long as anybody as a babyface. I don't think we'll never see that again because there's so many heels now that's portraying, and people love heels more than they love babyface. I want to see Cody Rhodes go heel because that's when he's at his great, not as at his best, at his greatness. And if you watch his heel, you can say with the legacy, you can say that. I mean, that gave him a boost. But his dashing gimmick was so good. And I will exclude the, what is it? Not Gold Dust, but Gold Star something. Dang, I know. I should memorize what. But he was Stardust. Yeah, Stardust. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I will exclude from that. But I'm not saying he'll go back to the dashing code, but I believe he needs a makeover and go back to the dark hair. I think that he'll give him a ton of heat. And which way he'll do it as a heel turn, it could either be if he portrays one of these potential person. You could say if he joins The Rock and he refuted, he can join him and he can turn on like least either Roman Reigns or CM Punk, one of those guys when they have field and turn against him. I think that would be the perfect move for him to do that. I could see him if John Cena and him face each other like either at SummerSlam or Survivor Series or something like that, and then something comes up and The Rock comes up and shows up, give him the tab, and then give him the hug, and then he gives that smart, and then do the favor to John Cena, and John Cena could go back to babyface, and then Cody Rhodes can become a heel. I mean, there's so many things you can do with him as a heel, but I understand they gotta freaking patiently take this as consideration. But him as a heel in 2025 will be legendary, man. And people don't understand. I always say this: he's a better heel than a babyface. No matter how long he's be a babyface, man, I believe his heel turn will be legendary, and he will put him up there with the all-time greats, man. He if he decides to do it. Now, if he wants to say a babyface, it won't be the same as when he had that title for the first time, um, when he won at WrestleMania 40, when he completed his story. Well, let's say finish the story, and just don't see him getting that momentum again. I just believe a heel Cody will, I would say, to piss a lot of people off and get heat. And I really need him to do it. I think people will start seeing through him like glass, and I think he'll be better. I think him as a heel will be better than the heel turn with John Cena. It just had to happen at the right time, you know? And so, yeah, I believe Cody Rhodes as a heel, man, will be legendary. Now, is WWE gonna do it like sooner than do it sooner than later? Probably not, because they're gonna have to build these guys up and might have to drag out to SummerSlam. You never know, but I would love to see Cody Rhodes as a heel because it'll put him over the top than any. He'll probably be the best heel of the company, probably in the not just in the company but in the world. Period. It wouldn't even be close. It wouldn't be. So yeah, man. Hey, I'm just getting the train of thought that hey, Cody Rhodes as a heel with the dark hair, man, I would love to see that, man. And that could really save. I mean, he'll have a career, but it will like put him to a different stratosphere than any other wrestler right now. Thank y'all for tuning in. I believe a heel turn for Cody will be legendary. That's just me. Thank y'all for tuning in, and y'all have a good night.